This is Amanda Hill, and in this video I'm going to share with you how you can create a list, use your WhatsApp better and join them all together. I'll do it step by step. Firstly, you're going to want a form. So we're going to go to Google. Now, Google Forms is a very quick and simple way to actually create something that you're trying to categorize. Let me show you what I mean. This is Google Forms, and I've just got my recording bar right in the middle of where I need to be. So go and sign in with your Google account. Now you can see I have a few different forms on here. So determine firstly, what do you want the form to do? So for example, we reward our property partners, and this is my Google form to collect who, what, where. So who are they? Who recommended them? Where are they? And what have we done? So this is all about the property partners. Are they looking to sell? What type of property? Is it on the market? Whereabout did you hear from about us? Because the chances are these people have scanned this QR code in one of our local property partner spaces. Now, this could be have been on their socials, or it could have been in their lobby or in their nail bar, anywhere where people are congregating or going for services. And by being able to speak to local people, recommended by local people, you've got much more of an opportunity of getting in the door. Now, these local property partners are people you're going to talk to. They're people you're going to reward when they go through. So ultimately, what do we need? Well, we need some bits and pieces of information. And you can see down here that I can add all sorts of stuff. So let's just go and do one from scratch. So when you log in, you're going to get a blank form. Okay. So you're going to want a title. So what is your form all about? Well, let's call this one appraisal. And am I going to spell this correctly? Probably not. So, trust me to pick a word that isn't the easiest. Okay, so I can't spell property either. That is quite rubbish. Now, obviously, I can tidy this up later, but let me show you where a few things are. If I'm going to add something new, so a new question, is it a multiple choice, or am I giving them the opportunity to put an answer in? So a short answer is going to be something very quick, maybe a name or whatever. And actually, that's a very good one to start with. So let's just put short answer. Now, if I then add another one, it may well be what type of property. And I've got choices. It's residential, or it's commercial. So before you even get to this point, think, what do you want to happen in here? And then you're going to put all of your questions in a chronological order. Don't worry if you get them slightly out of order, because this little section here, you can actually move them about. So that's a really cool thing. You also want to think about the look and the feel of it. Now, you have all sorts of things from this little customized theme here. So you can pick your colour scheme. You can choose a header image, so you can upload something that you want to do. Now, bearing in mind that this uses quite a thin image, so you may need to be careful about the size and what's going to fit. So this just fits by the skin of its teeth. And And obviously I want to look at my colour scheme, and there you go. And also what I tend to do right at the bottom, I also put information there. So I have the option to put an image. So if I go from my marketing and I use similar things, then it makes sense to me to actually use the same ones again. So this particular look is what I've picked for all of my leaflets out there. So it does make much more sense to actually add something that people may recognize with you, because you are always branding brand you. So once you've added in everything that you need, what you actually want to do is collect the information. So you've got a section for responses, and in here, before you get started, link it to Sheets. And now what you want to do is create a new one, and you're going to create it whatever it's called. So as you can see from here, it's called an untitled form at the moment. So rather than have untitled form, click it and it will take in what you've called it already, and then link it. Now you can see it's exactly what you want. So click create and it will take you out and show you what that's going to look like. Now, when you've put all of your questions in, they're going to be in here. Now, what you'll be able to do is download it as a CSV file. And then if you're using something like Rex, you'll be able to put it in the right order and copy it and upload it. So this is a great space for collating and using. And if you don't have the privilege of something like a CRM system, this is a good space. Now, you are collating people's data. You do need to keep it safe. You also need to be ICO registered. So if you're not, go and look up ICO and go and see what you need to do for that. I think it's about £55 a year to be registered. So those of you who are not might need to go and look at that. But this is a great way of collecting things. Now, let's just go back into one of these. When I'm now going to share this and publish, it gives me choices. So anybody with the link can get it, and you can collect that link from here. And you can also shorten it and make it easier for people. So by sharing that link with anyone, you could turn it into a QR code. You can do anything you choose with it, however you're going to put it out there. QR codes are really cool for print material and for quick responses. And you can actually just use the link as well and share the link anywhere. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can actually put these into WhatsApp and then update everything, because I don't want these videos to be too long so you don't do anything, but have a think about what forms you'd like, what information you want to collect, and what you're going to do with it.